Another thing we need to work on is work planes. So this is your initial work plane. Now there'll be times when you get off plane. So I'm just going to change it to object. Okay. And what you can see over here in this little box is that it says unnamed. Okay. If you want to go back to a more comfortable work plane, you can just hit world coordinates and it'll pop you back over here. Also, don't forget about the little house, that if you get malaligned, you can always hit that to bring you back to your 3D planes, but it will shift you into perspective. And if you get shifted in perspective, hit your little arrow over here and put yourself back into parallel. Okay, so now we need to work on planes. So if I want to put a rectangle on this face, because I don't like how far, I want this to be subtracted. I want that lip to be subtracted. I want it farther away from the other side. What I need to do is I need to make this face my work plane. So up in your coordinates, the first one you have right here is for view or object or face. So I'm going to choose face. And it should highlight a bunch of faces. And then I'm just going to accept it. Now my work plane is on that face, right? And then if I want to do a box, okay, it's going to want to make it on this face. So let's see if I can grab a corner there, and then, oh, there it goes. So otherwise you're going to have to, and you may want to turn that off. Otherwise you may want to, let's see, I'm going to make it 1 point. You're going to have to move it into place, and you're going to want to move it into place, okay? So doing this will not only take care of any anomalies, but as long as you aligned it right, it won't eat any of your clip, okay? So this way, if I don't like that little lip there, I can select this object, enter, and then subtract there, okay? Make it a little larger. Now, I want my work plane back, because now look at my view cube. It's all horrible over here. So I'm going to press world coordinates. I'm going to get my work plane back. And now I'm happy again. Okay. So whenever, and then you can also do it by 3 points if you want to do it by 3 points. So maybe I want to, I got to turn my snap back on. If I want to make it by 3 points, I can go here. Okay. There. And then I'm going to bring it down this way to this midpoint. And it's doing this strange cut through. Okay, so there's multiple ways you can do that, but remember, if I try and make a circle right now, it's not going to do anything but be on that angle, right? If I want to make a square, it's going to be on that work plane again with that angle, which is advantageous sometimes, but if you get off plane and you don't realize it, remember, just come back here to world coordinates, okay? And it'll snap you back, and you'll have these two weird shapes over here.